surprised they have this. They change everything. Preset Fridays. Except for request. R1 setting. Post is purple. I wonder if it's because of the fact that they got that animation. Like they got the room code right there, so alright. Gonna start. Oh my god. At this rate, it ain't gonna be starting no time soon. I just want to start the freaking game, man. This motherfucker. And just count like doom, 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 doom. Okay. kick him, please. It's a lot more cleaner too. Who was it that sounded that goddamn alarm? It's always some weird person doing shit. Yeah, look at this. They got the pizza stuff for hanging to celebrate. Look at this. Wow. They got the cake. Long ass cool down, man. Oh, bubbles. Ooh. Oh, I was surprised the pasta so early. Electric, huh? Oh no! Let's see something. I would expect this from like TMNT, like if I play Shredder's Revenge and be like, yo, there should be like a pizza celebration for them. To be quite honest with you, I was sure expecting that. So, 29 seconds. Balloons all over. Someone else be the imposter, man. Jeez. What? So y'all should be freaking dead. Oh wow, somebody put 29 seconds. The carnage cannot begin. Plus I'll go around the place like 2 or 3 times. No! Someone's gotta die. Oh, I just killed him. Lemon and died at the same time. Oh, wow. Yo. He reported that he died. I was able to kill him as he was about to report it. Oh, damn. That is insane. So he couldn't even say anything because I killed his ass so fast. At the same time, he blew the horn, I killed him. I was like, clutch. That's all it was. Freaking clutch. Vote red. Why? Even if someone were to find me and I killed someone, I don't care. Let someone else be the imposter. Ooh, hello. A pizza cake. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. Nah, engineer. Oh, fast. And of course that happens. What? It seems like they must have been able to get killed on sight. Wow, this is freaking death. I don't know if that's someone remains or it's part of the graffiti that's on the ground. Look at that, just going around slaying people, man. Can't even have any time to do anything. It's like trying to get ready for something, and nothing is gonna happen yet. And it's a lot cleaner too. Like it's like less lag. At the very least, Among Us, we're getting updates and all kind of stuff just for the fact that it's a popular game, so it's gonna get its updates. So much betrayal is in this game. Oh. It's like there's a lot of capping going on. So I'll tell you, like, I haven't been on for so like a number of days, but it feels like it's been weeks, about to go on a month since I haven't like streamed consistently. So it's like I'm gonna see if I can try to get most of it out of my system this weekend. Trying to get that shit out of me. Oh yay, I'm on the freaking what page? It's not bad. Just freaking started to. Just gonna keep going with the madness. Get me the goddamn leads, man. Oh, I got more to do. What the hell? I heard that noise. I wish I didn't went to sleep that early. Waking up in the middle of the night. I don't know if that's wise. Um. Oh, before it freaking escapes me. Um. I was gonna say, gotten like a message from a random YouTuber. I have no clue who he is, but then based off of the comment that he put down, and it's about a guy named Dr. Disrespect. I had to look him up in order to find out who he is. He's a big time streamer, YouTuber. He was talking about as far as how he planned to take a vacation and all, but the part of the reason why yeah, he's planning on stepping away as far as taking his vacation. Is that what are you talking about? As far as within the past, I think it was like a couple years ago, maybe like 3, 4 years ago. He was talking to the underage girl, a minor, saying inappropriate stuff. And it seemed like they found evidence and they could confirm it, and then it's like, oh, he admitted to actually doing this kind of stuff. Then, what the hell? Whoa! Well, that's that noise. Whoop! And someone impersonated me and I died. Damn, they changed it up a lot. But, come to find out, he's banned from Twitch. You say banned from Twitch permanently and all that. So, I mean, look, man, and come to find out, it's like, it blasted on my freaking phone. At the end of the day, I could care less. Most of the people on YouTube, especially big time streamers or big time YouTubers, like, they got to the level to where they got, and then somewhere along the way, they're gonna do something. And you may not think, oh, they ain't gonna do this or that or the other. They're gonna do something, and it's like, they're nothing but scumbags. They're nothing but assholes. You would think, in on the other side, that, oh, they got all of these legit friends that stand beside them and all this other stuff. It's funny when I looked up to this and I dig deeper into it. It's like, has anyone even come to the defense of the man? No, because again, he admitted to all of this, and on top, of that, come to find out that he's a husband. So of course he's married. Father, he has a daughter. People now know it to the fact that he's 42 years old. So it's like, which makes it even more egregious. That it's like, okay, Dr. Disrespect, 42 years old, husband, father. You're having what they call it, Twitch whisper. Jeez, killed his ass. He's having Twitch whisper message conversations with a minor. So at the very, it's like at the very least, it's like 16, 17-year-old girl. Why not sit with your daughter and actually have that connection as far as father daughter bond with your own daughter, talk about certain things, cartoons, shows, what she likes to do, all of that stuff. I mean, I'm just spitballing here when it comes to it. I mean, instead of having this time of talking to some random girl online, most likely in a goddamn video game, you know, it's so it's so cringy that it's like, think of it like this. It's kind of like if somebody were this like at the very least you know them on YouTube for a period of time. Then all of a sudden you hear that, oh, this person in this video game, which could be like Rainbow, whatever kind of shooter, whatever kind of video game that you play, and on the mic or somewhere, it's like, oh, you start talking to this girl, you start saying certain things and whatnot, and it's like, dude, really? I mean, at the very least, you could play like any online game. You start playing with people. When a girl comes in the equation, of course, you don't know who you're playing with. For the most part, it's gonna be guys. You rarely run across a girl. But then it's like to be talking in a certain way, sending certain whispers, sending certain messages, and all that stuff, especially on a streaming platform. You do realize at some point that's gonna come back. Stream it, like off stream or not, like once you're connected online and you start typing and all that stuff, it's gonna come back to you. So what he said, after further investigation, and on top of that, he admitted to it. I'm like, because again, I just found out who this person was a couple years ago. So when I heard Dr. Disrespect, I was like, oh, him. I was like, oh, okay, let me see what's up. Next thing you know, I hear this, and I'm like, another big time streamer, gets ousted. But he did say he plans on coming back and streaming and whatnot. But it's like, of course he's gonna have his fans. Like no matter what a person does online and whatnot, they could be away for a period of time. Since his channel is big enough, he can survive it just from people tuning in. And of course, the reason why they're gonna be tuning in is because they want to talk to him and write down as far as within the live chat in regards to, oh, how's the trip? How are things? And next thing you know, someone's gonna bring up the whole Twitch controversy, and he may just say when he comes back, I don't want to talk about it, or no comments, or whatever the case may be. And it's like, as of this point, it's like the man already got let go from a studio that he co-founded. I saw him, I think, as far as, oh, Dr. Disrespect is being removed from 2K24 with a certain update coming soon in the upcoming days. I'm like, people are dropping him like crazy because nobody wants to associate themselves with a person that does this. I'm like, come on. And you know what else is sad? People, as far as online, they idolize these YouTubers or streamers. They put them on such a pedestal, thinking that, oh, they can't do anything. They can't do no wrong. Please. It's like you're more delusional than the guy that you're praising. Because you do realize he's human just like you. The only thing is that, he's to a public eye, if you want me to be brutally honest, yes, he's an entertainer, but they're using that said person for business, sponsorships, and all that stuff, making money. And on top of that, they're taking care of him. All he has to do is not, is not screw it up. And 9 times out of 10, they will screw it up for themselves by doing something completely stupid. Then, what do you think is going to happen? They're going to drop said person and they'll find the next person. and hope that they're high standards, high regard, and all this other stuff. But they'll make a mistake. You know, no one's perfect, but at the same time, it's like I ain't gonna do that shit. I mean, it's really an unfortunate situation, but it's like he brought that on himself just from the fear. And he admitted it too, because the fact that he talked about it, but it's like, why you, just for the mere fact that you are engaging in a private whisper chat message thing on Twitch, talking in a certain way that is inappropriate, and it's like, he admitted to it too, like, it was inappropriate, like, dude, really? You're 42. You're in your early 40s, and in a couple of years you'll be in your mid 40s. Messing or talking with a underage minor, like 16-year-old. Come on, man. I mean, shoot, I'm in my 30s. It's like, I ain't talking to no goddamn 16, 17-year-old high schooler. Give me a break. At the very least, I ain't speaking to them like speaking to them. It's cringy in of itself for me talking to you. You're in high school. The only thing I would probably say to you is that, yo, where your mother, where your parents at? You know, do your homework. That's pretty much it. Like, you know, you're outside. Oh, someone died. But it's like, you know. Shit. You know, more people are making videos and commenting on it. Why? Because Dr. Disrespect is one of the biggest streamers and one of the most well-known people in the whole internet stratosphere. It's like, sheesh. Oh, and I forgot, there was another entity that dropped Disrespect, and it was the 49ers. They dropped him. They're not associating themselves with him anymore. Because I remember he appeared, he made an appearance in their training camp. It was like a couple years ago. And now they distanced themselves away from the guy. So it's like, he did that shit to himself. And then in that Elden Ring stream, he's like, I'm burnt out, you know, I'm taking a vacation, and all this other stuff. When you get caught doing something of that magnitude, or you just get caught doing something that's inappropriate, and you know good and well, right? You know good and well that it's embarrassing. Of course, the safe way to distance yourself for a period of time, make it all blow over and come back is to say, oh, vacation. You know, that's like the easiest haven to do, is to say that, oh, I'm going on vacation. Technically, he's not going to stream for a long period of time. You know, he could probably be away from streaming for what, half a year or 7, 8 months, and then come back. That's, you know, that's all it comes down to, is, oh, let me just be away for an extended period of time and then come back. But stuff like this, it's like, watch the moment he comes back. Because when you're that big, no one's gonna forget about you. You could, like, Dr. Disrespect could be away for 2, 3, 4, 5 years, and the moment he comes back, people are gonna be tuning in, and the first thing they're gonna talk about is the your last stream, your controversy, and all that other stuff people will start talking about in the live chat. And you have to relive that shit all over. So it's unfortunate he brought that on himself. He should not even engage in that kind of dialogue with an underage minor. But, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. And now people start wondering, did he really have friends and all this other stuff? I mean, for the most part, he had a whole bunch of fans, but those fans that he engages with, does he talk to a few of them on the regular? Probably not. He mostly just sees people who support him and all of that stuff as just fans. Oh, piece of garbage. Stab me in the back. Damn you. Oh well. But it's crazy when you think about it. It really is crazy. Because all you gotta do right now, because that's like the main thing that people are talking about now in terms of YouTube. Dr. Disrespect. As soon as I type it in there, they just say Dr. Disrespect, allegations, all this other stuff. That's all people talking about right now. Because of the fact that he got let go by so much people. No, they said this. It's very embarrassing. Chris Hansel. Minor on Twitch, he got caught. And you see, when you're so big and you're on Twitch, you have to be more careful. It's like, I'll even put it like this in a vacuum, right? I'll even put it like this in a vacuum. Like, you see, when you're a small YouTuber or a small Twitch streamer, it's like your limitations. There is no limitations for you. Oh, jeez, I'm an imposter again. But as you start growing, as you start getting bigger and bigger, your window for your margin of error is very, very small. Like you cannot make any mistakes whatsoever. It's like you have to be flawless. Wow, he killed him. Right in front of me. Now it's like I'm an accomplice, man. But yeah, it's like the bigger you get, the more tight you have to be in terms of what you say and how you say things. And I still think you could regulate that just by strictly talking about the video game that you're playing. Yeah, you play with people and all that other stuff. And even if a girl comes in, what you call it, you could play with, of course, girls play video games too. But it's like, the things you say, it still has to be buttoned up. It's like I could be playing zombies, or if I could be playing extraction, or whatever the case may be. It's like I'm not gonna say certain things or say a particular word or phrase that I know may come off as something. It's like I'm not gonna do it. I'm just gonna be talking about the game, or at the very least talk about most of the game. We could talk about other things. We talk about sports, this, that, and third, fine. I'm not gonna go to the realm of let me talk to them privately and start saying this, that, and the other, stream or not, because there's a little something called, data and history and backlog and research, all this other stuff. Because it's like I could say something and then it's like someone saw what I said, clipped it, or whatever the case may be. Or it's like, oh, he was in the room when he said this, and it's like, oh, I'm just gonna take it right here and run with it. It's like, oh, he actually said this, blah 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 blah, and just run with it, blah 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 blah. It's like, nah. It's like it's cool to have plans, it's cool to have this, that, and the other. But it's like it's crazy, man. Like you cannot do this. Can I join? Of course you can join. Yeah, what up liking? Who says you can't join? But yeah, man, like you gotta be careful. I'm looking at other YouTubers that are YouTubers or Twitch streamers, and it's like, yo, they're big in their own right. They're big in their in what they do in terms of the games that they play, and I can promise you that they are buttoned and tightened up. You know? And like I say, I'm looking at these Twitch streamers, and it's like, dude, there's a lot of big Twitch streamers in their own right, but at the same time, the principle still remains. Like, bruh, they are not doing anything that's gonna compromise what they have, because they know if something were to arise and then it gets thrown into the Twitch stratosphere or the YouTube stratosphere in terms of online and this internet frenzy craze time, all it takes is 48 hours for you to be done. And you could take as Dr. Disrespect says, oh, I'm gonna take a vacation or extended vacation and all this other stuff. Like, he already knows. Like, nobody's stupid. Because I believe it was in that, it was one of the streams that he did. Because I watched it yesterday. That's why I said I had to look more into this because someone wanted me to talk about it. And it's like, I mean, shoot, I'm barely streaming or being on YouTube that much nowadays because I'm going on my goddamn trip to Italy, Rome. I'm taking my vacation, and I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of it. But they wanted me to talk about this, so I needed to gather what I need to gather so I could talk about it. But it's like, dude, people already know why you're stepping away, and you're not stepping away because I'm burnt out. Like that part right there, I find hilarious. It's like burnt out. I believe a lot of streamers, a lot of YouTubers that stream constantly. You talk about like on the weekdays where people go to work 5 days, people do what? The whole 9 to 5 thing, work somewhere and all that. I mean, sheesh. You stream what, 3 or 4 times out of the week? And you talking about the fact that, they may need a vacation. That part right there is funny in of itself. How is it that as soon as we come out, those two guys are dead? Yeah, someone's hacking, bruh. I'm not saying this lobby, someone hacking. I think someone's hacking, and then of course my thing starts to bug out. Users not logged in, cannot authenticate. What? I don't understand why it says this. Like, users not logged in. That was a hack. Come on. How do you even fix that? I need to look that shit up, to be honest with you. That shit doesn't make sense to me. See? User is not logged in. Cannot authenticate. How do you even fix that? Let me see. I'm gonna look it up to find out what that even is, because that used to happen to me in the past, and now it's happening again. Let me see if I put it in. Let me see. Okay, yeah, what the hell is that? How to fix? Let me see. How to fix if users not logged in Among Us. Like, what the hell is that? The Among Us service couldn't authenticate you. You must have a... No, that's not it. That shit does not make any sense to me. I was just in the freaking game, goddammit. And all of a sudden, oh, can't authenticate it. Oh boy. Hold on. Sure. Okay. So after looking this up, let's say a number of things could happen as to why this whole user is not logged in, cannot authenticate thing. It could be connection. Well, my connection is fine because I'm online right now. I'm on my computer. Nothing is wrong here. Right. So that ain't nothing. They say it could also be the fact that Among Us is experiencing downtime. Downtime meaning it could be going through some form of changes and all of that stuff. So it can happen, right? Or, as they say, turn it off completely and turn it back on. That's what I used to do. Whenever this happens, it's like, fine, I'm just going to turn it off and turn it back on because can't do anything right now. Right? Can't do anything with it like this. So, it is what it is. We'll talk more about the situation with Dr. Disrespect, because I was getting into it a little bit more, but of course this has to happen. So I'm gonna come back on this. Well, not on Among Us. I'm gonna be playing something else. Gonna seem like it's going through its downtime, so I'll be back.